Alright, so we're very excited today because we are in D28, and of course, this is the house that we're visiting. 3739 square feet, land plot, 999 years leasehold, which is as good as freehold. Build up is about 4,000 square feet. This was completed CSC in 2022. Technically, you're buying a home that's 2 years old. Owners tear down, rebuild themselves. It's built for stay. 5 bedrooms, and they're all ensuite. You don't have to really spend any additional money to value add to this property. This is the part of D28 that I think is extremely convenient. Why? We're just 200 meters shy from the main road. Cul-de-sac on my right, and then this road has no intermediate line right in the center. You can park cars on the left and right hand side. The main road, of course, if you look at this, is being blocked by a row of houses. Technically, when I stand here, all I hear are birds chirping. There's no road sound. Your kids are going to have that flexibility in terms of convenience coming back from the bus stops. They don't have to walk too deep into the enclave. Short one bus stop away is already Greenwich Mall that you get to enjoy. Cold storage, toast bar, a lot of cafes, a lot of restaurants also. Right hand side is a row of shop houses at Jalan Selaseh. Very good wonton noodles, very good food, very good roti prata there as well. You can go there, get every of your needs settled at a nice coffee shop. There are also rows of shop houses with a lot of different facilities, gyms, pets and stuff like that. There's like an open basketball court as well as playground there that you can bring your kids for cycling. So if you go downwards towards the right hand side, that's going to link you all the way towards Serangoon next mall. And of course, that's also another entryway towards Ang Mo Kio Avenue 5 and CTE zoning. So I think this has a perfect fit. So overall design theme, a lot of garden features, a lot of greenery, a lot of shades of grey, dark tones in terms of the black framings for the window panels, and also a lot of wooden tonality towards the roof ceiling. The key benefit of this Semi-D is that it is a single loading fashion. The back row is extremely beautiful because you have a back gate accessibility, and then you can also park cars at the back when you come back with groceries from cold storage, so that is extremely convenient. Land plot in terms of width, 11.2 meters, depth is 31 meters. If you go for the entry-level land plot sizes of Semi-D, 2152 square feet gives you 8 meters width. When you hunt for something, anything that's like in the range of 3,005 square feet plus minus, not moving into the 4,005 square feet range because those are the bigger size land plots for Semi-D. This is, I think, one of the most popular land plot sizes that Semi-D owners are hunting for. The rationale is because when you have 11.2 meters, you have this 2 meters side setback being reserved already. You will still have 9.2 meters for the internal build of the home, which is why you get to feel like the width is extremely huge and very comfortable in terms of size. If you go for 8 meters width Semi-D, after you set aside the 2 meter setback from the right hand side, you're left with 6 meters internally, which is the same as an inter-terrace, because inter-terrace usually is about 6 meters width. So if you want to hunt for something that's wider, then go for something at least 3,000 plus square feet. If you look at the car porch here, you can technically park 3 cars, even though you can park outside as well. These are movable planters that you can actually shift backwards. Power outage is EV friendly. Of course, you can also top up solar panels right towards the top. Ceiling height, very good, 4.79 meters on the external from floor to car porch roof. There's a lot of design in terms of architecture for storage needs. Let me swing backwards to you a little bit. You have a carpentry already done here. You see this set of windows here. This is, I think, one of the very rare times that we get to see a granny room facing towards the front. The key benefit is that you don't have to squeeze your granny room, your helper's room, your wet kitchen all towards the back of the home, because this home is designed with 2 gardens concept. So you also have a back garden that is combining with your outdoor kitchen. So if you move towards here, you're going to see this very deep side setback. So this 31 meters all the way towards the back. Let's move in. Alright, so you're gonna enjoy this very beautiful ceiling height here, 3.99 meters. Main door accessibility is from here. Huge door. Coming in, you get to greet your guests with a nice foyer zone. As you move in, enjoy the spaciousness of the entire living area. One of the beauty of having a semi-D is that the side setback bring in the natural brightness into the home. And because of the high ceiling, automated blinds are being installed. So if you just sit here, you can really appreciate the amount of ceiling height that this gives you and having a nice lofty kind of feel. The entire home is flush with high-cool fan, AC's Mitsubishi inverter system. Living area huge enough for you to host in terms of your front-facing windows. You can just put it on left and right-hand side. You can flush out with outdoor tables if you have like gas, you want to do barbecues and all that. Granny's room. The nice design of this home is that it's face fronting, so it's not like a huge wide window that's facing towards the front. It's basically this that brings in enough light. There's a hidden storage zone right towards the top. So you see the hook there, you can actually pull down. That brings you up to the stairs, and this entire space is actually like a loft space for you to put in your luggages, your storage and things like that. Bathroom, fantastic materials being used. Duravising, Grohe, WC. A lot of the bathroom fittings are made to last. Just now, I talked about the fact that this home is single loading. What does single loading means? Now, traditionally, most landed homes, when you head towards your backyard, your kitchen is sticking with your neighbor's backyard and kitchen as well. Now there's a small slip road behind this house, and only this entire road along Seletar Hills Drive enjoy this key feature. And that gives you a benefit of putting a back gate at the back, so that slip road has no double yellow line, has no like single white line in the middle. You can park your car right at the back. You usually only get single loading when you have a garden behind you, like a park or something, or you have another segregation road behind you. This portion here leads us to level 2. We'll save that for later. You have a home shelter here. It's pretty deep as well. Just have a look at the deepness of the home shelter. Moving on, this portion here, you have your powder room that serves your gas, DB box plus storage, and then of course your helper's room. Window is facing towards the back. So helper's room comes with its own ensuite as well. All the ancillary kind of like areas in terms of like home shelter, your helper's area, your storage space, they're all very well kept within the right-hand side of this land plot. Large slab tiles that really enhance the spaciousness of the entire field. So as we move towards the dry kitchen, wine cellar, this is like an automated system with the bloom feature over here, and then you can just tap in for it to close. A lot of storage right towards the top. Induction cooker, you have your own sink, your fridge. This is a place that you can serve your wine and stuff like that. Indoor dining area, this is a 10-seater. Dining is cladded with wood at the top as well. Now, originally, everybody that gets to rebuild a home, they will definitely build the kitchen all the way towards this wall line here. So let me show you. Because from this point onwards, it's the 2-meter setback requirement. But our owners decided they want a little bit more hotel, resort kind of feel as well, because you have this like outdoor kitchen, but it's not totally outdoor because you can pull down your Ziptrak to make it indoors as well. If you want to host, you want to have the AC coming out to your kitchen area, open up your bifold door as well. If not, when you're doing cooking on days, this will be the default setup. So wet kitchen, full equipped kitchen here. So this slab is slightly higher in terms of the countertop because that accommodates your dishwasher. You have full-blown oven space here, a 5-burner system, a Frankel hot, Frankel hood. This is actually the opening from your helper's room. This is a space for your fridge. Have a nice island countertop as well, additional pull-out storages, additional sink. I seriously don't know whether this Wawa Planet claw machine will be remaining here. You can talk to my owners if you really want to make an offer for the home. When I look at this, I was thinking, should I buy this for my kids as well, because they're spending so much money at the claw machine place every weekend. I like the garden feature at the back. That's the back door I was talking about. Single load. You can park your car outside, then bring your groceries. You want to walk towards Greenwich, go by this door as well. So your kids can also play here while you cook. This is like the space that you will definitely commune. You hear a little bit of a digging noise there because our neighbors are constructing, but I always favor lanes and landed enclaves with a lot of movement right there. So you have like neighbors rebuilding compared to lanes with stagnation, because I love transaction volumes. Where I know that I'm living in a landed property, the landed property has also nice transaction volume for my neighbors to bring out the valuation as well. With more semi-Ds in your area, when transaction on semi-Ds are being done, it becomes very healthy. I was also looking at the transaction volume of D19, D14 and D28. Let's bring out all the transaction volumes and list it here. In terms of semi-D, anything that I want that's 3,000 plus square feet, they are all transacting above $7 million. And if I go to like Serangoon Garden area, they're all above $8 million. For most of the transactions, so it's hovering at a very healthy range. We just need to look one tier downwards, which is the inter-terrace kind of like homes. Anything that I want to get an entry-level inter-terrace, I have to go in at $4 million. If I rebuild it, I spend $1.5 million, that will bring to 5.5 million. Some of the brand new inter-terraces are going close to $6 million. From $5 million to $6 million, if you were to top up just $1 million, that will move you into a larger land plot size of 3739 square feet like this, because this is asking at 7.2 million. View to offer. You're gonna enjoy an almost new build, you're gonna enjoy big land size, and you're gonna enjoy the amount of buildings that you're hunting for. Now, let's move to level 2 and then we'll chat more. So when you come to level 2, it's pretty unique because it's an L-shaped stairs that moves up to level 2. And the bonus is this Harry Potter room. The Harry Potter door is like this. It's suitable for kids to just move in straight. I have to like go in a little bit. But once I come inside, it's 1.8 meters. I move down here, it's about 1.85 meters. AC is done. As you come in, look at these two guys. Hey, film them, film them. What are they doing? So this space is a beautiful space for kids. Treat this like a mini safe area for them to have their own playground. Or you can utilize this as your meditation room. If not, you can just flush it with books, make it into a library. You can use it as storage. But of course, don't use it as storage. You already have a lot of storage space below. Okay. Alright, so we are at level 2. Let me just pull up this blind for you to see. I just want to show you how does a single load fashion looks like on level 2 itself. So as you look back, you're going to see that road there, you're going to see your back door. Your distance from the other house is actually pretty far away. You can also feel the quietness of this enclave. Now you see that condo right there, that's actually the condo that's beside Greenwich Mall. And it's just like a short walk down. When you see that condo, you already know where the main road is. But technically you can't really hear the sound from the main road. So I need to do a quick recap as I bring you into the master room. If you have visited our landed convention, we talk about the Cat 1, 2, 3, 4 in terms of how we categorize landed properties, in terms of their state of condition. Category 1 are homes that are usually single level, meant for tearing down and rebuild. Category 2, homes that are suitable for A and A, usually 25 years old plus minus. Cat 3 homes are usually 10 to 15-year-old homes that probably can just move in with 500,000 renovation. Cat 4 homes are direct, brand new built from developers or certain owners that rebuilt and they want to sell immediately. This home is only about 2 years old from its CSC date. It has been fully rebuilt by our clients. This, I would categorize it as 3.5 or in fact 3.8 because it's almost like brand new, but it's not fully brand new, but you're getting something that is only 2 years old. So in terms of state of condition, it's fantastic. You can just move in straight. You don't even have to repaint. Immediately save time and opportunity cost and let your family enjoy the space that you're hunting for in a landed. Now, this is the master room. This can also be converted into like a junior master as well. This is the view from your master. Looking outwards, distance from the opposite home is also pretty far away. So I would say that it's very healthy. A lot of cross vent coming from between the houses as well. You can see the trees are moving. So as we flip around and you look at this walkway that links you towards like your walk-in closet. It's a little bit like an open, but also like a walk-in closet style. The ensuite, matte finish tiles, huge slabs, the Grohe brand for your WC, open ventilation window, super huge top, Duravid sink, oval-shaped kind of sink design, as well as a nice beautiful mirror right in front of me. Standing shower, no long bath, and this is very suitable for people who don't want to spend too much time on the long bath. Some hidden storage here. They can put in some clothes towels, racks and stuff like that. And then, as we move to the other two rooms, They're both ensuite, fantastic in terms of size. These are beautiful spaces for your children. You can actually convert one room into like a study room as well. The other room can be for your kids' room. Each of the room, I think, can put up to 2 sets of bunk beds. Or if you want to just put in like a king bed or 2 super single, very functional spaces for 2 rooms, and they're all great in size with their own ensuite. 3 bedrooms on level 2 really solve your entire family's needs. Alright, so now I think it's time for us to move up to the best space that is very suitable for a lot of different kinds of designs and ideas. So it's also a time to bring in our 3D architectural visualization team. I'm going to show you the original version first. So firstly, the 5th bedroom is over here, fronting towards the front. So this room is the smallest room. You have a common shared bathroom right here with a sliding panel door. Huge rain shower, long bath. In fact, I think this level is currently underutilized. It's more like an entertainment zone. You can go out, let's just go out and have a look. It's already maximized to 12 meters. You overshoot basically all the roof of your neighbors. Nice unblocked vantage point. You also have a back balcony, because this is the service area for your AC that gives you the view towards the back. So the entire area on level 3 has this like almost like 270 degrees view. The windows has been tinted with solar films. It's a little bit more shaded, more cool feeling, but at the same time not compromising the amount of natural brightness that you're hunting for. ACs, you have 2 ACs here, so I think it's fully functional. You can potentially transform this entire level into your master room. This is actually like your main entry point to your bedroom. Make this entire room into like a walk-in wardrobe. You don't have to change anything for this wall, and then you just come out here with your bathroom enlarged up to around this line over here, and then you can also walk directly into your walk-in wardrobe. You'll want to have maybe a zone here to be like your mini living room within your master room. Utilize this corner to be like a dressing table zone or study table zone as well. Situate like a center divider that is not full height but half height with storage over here. And then at the top, it can act like a space for you to display all your watches, jewelry and stuff like that. Bed head facing towards the view. If you want to pull down a projector at the top, then you can install a projector that automates itself. The screen comes down. That can give you like a nice movie night in the evening with a bed situated here, or if you want to watch from your sofa area there as well. If you need a 6th bedroom, you can carve out half of this area towards the back to be your 6th bedroom, but you still leave the front as an entertainment area. This home is also very suitable in the sense that you don't really need a lift, because the top process has already been thought out, having that granny room right at the level 1 area. And then level 2 and 3 basically are all just bedrooms, and your entire family can focus to bond together at your living zone, your dining zone, or your nice beautiful outdoor kitchen towards the back. Let's head down to level 1 and then we'll end off the home tour. We talked about some of the key frameworks during our latest landed convention in Shangri-La during May this year 2024. One of the key frameworks is whether your landed property is situated in a slow growth enclave or high growth enclave. And the key fundamental characteristic is to look at the level of transaction volume within a 500 meters radius within your enclave. So when we take up some of the transaction volume of Seletar Hills Drive Road, as well as some of the neighboring enclaves, just expanding by 500 meters radius, you can look at the amount of healthy transaction volume from 2023 all the way towards 2024. In fact, the amount of semi-Ds that have been transacted over here has been pretty buoyant. We can also see in terms of activities from the neighboring units that are tearing down and rebuilding, and that is a very good sign, because in terms of the activities right here, when there's volume being created, it creates more healthy momentum for upward valuation appreciation. Alright, so we have come to the end of today's home tour. I hope that you have already fallen in love with this beautiful semi-D. And if you want to have a look at this place, just give a call to our listing managers and consultant, Jessley as well as Wenping. They'll be very happy to make an appointment for you. And of course, do follow us on our various channels. We have our main PRB channel, where you can see all the beautiful homes on YouTube. PRB Insights talks about new launches. You have NOTG that analyzes the market as well as interview different guests from the industry. And most importantly, follow Propertylimbrothers.com as as well as plbinsights.com for all different kinds of real estate articles as well as news. And my name is Melvin Lim, Propertylimbrothers. As always, happy to show the place. Meantime, take care. I love all these old semi-Ds. Test 1, 2. Anytime you feel my sound fade, right, it means the tape drop. In my context, I think it's extremely well. Hey, a bit too 夸张了, okay. Even though you can get like a brand new semi-D, a drop already. Sorry. I think new tape. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. Alright.
You're very tall.
Okay. It's two guys. Hey, film them.